Imagine that all 8 billion people on the planet gathered in one place and jumped at the exact same time. Sounds insane, right? But what would actually happen if every single person on Earth jumped simultaneously? Buckle up. The answer might surprise you. First, we'd need to choose a location. For such a massive experiment, we'd need a gigantic area. Let's say we build a continental mega platform, a flat surface the size of Texas, to fit all of humanity. People are packed shoulder to shoulder, getting ready. Countdown, 3, 2, 1, jump. And just like that, 8 billion people leave the ground. The air is filled with the sound of a global gravitational rebellion. But Earth? It doesn't even flinch. The thing is, compared to the mass of our planet, the combined mass of all humans is barely a speck. Altogether, humanity weighs around 600 million tons. For comparison, Earth's mass is about 6 sextillion tons. That's a 6 followed by 24 zeros. Even if every person jumped with the strength of an Olympic athlete, the force transferred to the Earth would be negligible. The planet simply wouldn't notice. Now comes the moment of truth. People soar into the air for a split second, and then fall back down. This is where things get interesting. 8 billion people landing almost simultaneously creates a shockwave. No, it won't crack the Earth in half like in some disaster movie. But if you're close enough to the impact zone, you might feel a small tremor, especially if you're in a glass house. Probably not the best idea that day. The shockwave from this mass landing could be comparable to a small earthquake. Scientists estimate that it might register as a 4 to 5 on the Richter scale at the epicenter, but just a few hundred kilometers away, you'd feel nothing. So, despite the epic scale of the jump, the impact on the planet is barely noticeable. What about the atmosphere? All 8 billion people jumping at once would displace some air. A sudden gust of wind? Maybe. But nothing stronger than a big group clapping in a crowded room. No hurricanes, no atmospheric chaos. And then, of course, comes the social panic. Imagine how the global media would cover this event. Conspiracy theorists claim the jump activated an ancient device in Earth's core. Others say it's a ritual to awaken the planet. The stock market goes crazy. Investors wonder if NASDAQ will crash after 8 billion people did. Finally, a philosophical question. If we all jumped and nothing happened, does that mean we're powerless? Quite the opposite. This experiment would show that our real strength isn't in physical force, but in coordination. If every person on Earth can jump together, even for a moment, it symbolizes a rare and powerful unity. Even though Earth didn't move, maybe we moved closer to each other. The effect of the jump may vanish in a second, but the memory would linger. And if we really can all come together for a single jump, just imagine what we could do if we united for something bigger, a leap of faith indeed.